adding a speedster to the Jacksonville Jaguars, who have never won a Super Bowl until we go a perfect 20-0. And I'm guessing in our first season, we're not going to get even close to that mark. Not only did we not go 20-0, we got Liam Cohen fired. I suppose the good news is it can only go up from here. But we don't get to add just anyone to our roster. No, that would be too easy for this channel. So we've got these positions, these detective folders to tell us who we can add to this team. Starting with box number 11, 3 cornerbacks. That's a great start. The cornerbacks on this team are not very fast, so this should be a big addition for us. As we go to the NFL and sort by speed, the fastest corners in the game are 82 overall DJ Turner, 96 overall Christian Gonzalez, and 83 overall Nate Wiggins. Adding these studs to the roster does bump our overall up to an 82 from an 80. But this begs a very important question. Everyone complains about speed in Madden, saying it's the only stat that matters. Well, today we put that to the test. Is it even possible after opening all of these boxes and covering every position on our team with speed, can we even go 20-0? Well, in our second attempt, our goal is definitely not to get Liam Cohen fired. So let's go ahead and sim. I doubt we're gonna hit 17-0 in the regular season, but hey, it's worth a try. Not only a dramatic improvement of going 9-8, but we made the playoffs. Liam Cohen didn't get fired. Is it enough to win a Super Bowl? I mean, we didn't complete our 17-0 regular season challenge, but I'm curious about the Super Bowl. We did not even make the Super Bowl. In fact, we lost in the divisional round 27-0. That is not going to get the job done. We've got a lot of work left to do. So let's go ahead and select our next position or next player that we're going to add to this team. How about lucky number 7? Every number is going to be lucky today. We got our offensive guards, which is good because the guards on this team are not very good, so it should be an easy improvement. As we go to left guard and sort by speed, that is not very much of an improvement. It's actually a downgrade. Jared Wilson, the 71 overall rookie at 78 speed, will be our new left guard. And at right guard, I'm really hoping for Quinn Myers or Chris Lindstrom, but I honestly doubt it. So we're going to go ahead and sort by speed here. We got Sam Cosmi. He's an 87 overall. We were 1 speed away from getting Quinn Myers the best right guard in the game, but that's okay, man. I will happily take Sam Cosmi still. We're now an 83 overall with these guys in the lineup. We upgraded one position. We slightly downgraded another position. I don't know how much of a difference this is going to make. But in our third season here, we know we're a playoff team at least. So let's see if we can sim and how many wins can we string together in a row. As we sim week 1, we are starting off 1-0. Now we're taking on the Bengals, though. I don't have high hopes for this one. I feel like we're going to lose. Oh my gosh, we're 2-0. Texans are 0-2. This has got to be a 3rd win in a row. And then we get to the 49ers and the Chiefs, which are going to be huge. Okay, 3-0. These are huge stepping stones, though. I don't know if we're going to be able to take down a 49ers team, but 3-0 is a great start to this season. It's definite improvement in what we're doing, and we are 3-1. We lost to the 49ers only by 3, so we kept it a very close game. Christian Gonzalez had 5 solo tackles, and so did DJ Turner, so our speedy guys on the outside are doing a lot. But thankfully for season 4, we go back to the boxes and we keep adding players. Let's go to number 1. My number when I played sports, it's a lucky number, defensive tackles, which I'm very happy about because we definitely need help in this department. The problem is I don't think the speediest defensive tackles are the best ones. I think the biggest ones are the best ones, like Dexter Lawrence, and he, okay. You know what? I might stand corrected. At 84 speed, we've got Quinnen Williams, and at 83 speed, we've got Milton Williams. The Williams brothers are joining. They're not actually brothers, I don't think, but it's fun to say. So we're up to an 84 overall with these guys in our lineup, but I still think we've got a lot of work to do if we want to get to a perfect 17-0 season. But here goes nothing, man. Let's keep winning early on. Let's get to this 49ers and Chiefs game and see if we can get through those. Those are going to be the toughest. We're starting off 1-0. Now, can we go 2-0? The Bengals isn't going to be easy, but we beat them last season. We can beat them again. The Texans are 1-1 this time. Last season, they were 0-2, so are they magically better now? Well, we lost to them, so they might be. 17-20, man, that is tough to see. It seems like we just don't have that studly receiver that's going to carry us with like 100 yards a game and a touchdown. We have yet to get those real power positions, so I'm hoping that well, I mean, cornerback's pretty good, but if we go to box number 6, is this going to be wide receivers? That would be huge for us. It's going to be halfback. Also a very important position. But we know Saquon is the best halfback in the game. I don't think he's the fastest, though. I'm hoping for Jahmyr Gibbs. I see him at 96 speed. If we sort here, yes, sir, we get Jahmyr Gibbs on the team. Overall's continuing to increase. We're up to an 85 now, and I love seeing a superstar player on our offense. Let's keep advancing early on. Let's see what we can get done here. Come on, gentlemen. 1-0. Can we keep it going through the Bengals, through the Texans, through the 49ers, whoever comes to knock down our door? 0-2. Texans, take them down, man. Don't even make it close. I want to blow them out. We beat them 24-21. I don't love to see that, but here we go. 3-0 49ers. This is a first, real test of the season. We've got to be able to get through it before we can advance on, and we lost again. How are the Chiefs 0-4? This time it was even worse, man. 24-16, and Gibbs only had 13 for 55 and no touchdowns. That will just, nope, not work. That was a weird noise I just made. Let's not do that again. Next position up to the plate. I have a feeling until we upgrade Trevor Lawrence at quarterback, we don't stand much of a chance of completing this, but he is behind one of these folders, and it's got to be number 4. Offensive tackle. That's not the one that I wanted, dude. I mean, our tackles are really bad, don't get me wrong, but is this really going to take us to a perfect season? The fastest left tackle in the game is Josh Simmons. No, dude. Trent Williams is 1 speed less at a 77, and we got to add a 79 Josh Simmons. This is not exactly what I've been waiting for. It is not exactly what I've been waiting for. And the fastest right tackle in the game at 77 speed is Lane Johnson. Okay, this is much better. I am much more excited to add the old baldy vet to our team than I was the left tackle. I already forgot his name. These boys bring us up to an 87 overall. Now we are making really good progress all of a sudden. But in our 6th attempt, is it enough progress? Can we get past the 49ers? Can we get past the Chiefs? Well, we didn't even get past the Panthers. We cannot be going 1 step forward and 5 steps backwards. This is not going to work for us. Not to fear, there are more speedy players to add here, like folder number 2, which is edge rusher. We get to add 2 of them. At left edge, I'm really hoping it's Max Crosby, but I already see Will Anderson. I already see Jared Verse faster. So let's see who is the fastest left edge. It's 83 overall, Nolan Smith. I mean, it's actually crazy that he's 89 speed. That is a force to be reckoned with off the edge. And at right edge, I'm hoping it's Micah Parsons. I see him at 90 speed. Oh no, there's someone on the bottom that's faster. It's gonna be Byron Young. I mean, he's good, but he's not Micah Parsons, man. 92 speed is crazy though. And he's got to start over Josh Hines Allen. I can't even say his full name without stuttering. Whatever. Byron Young is an overall downgrade. We're at an 88 overall. I think we actually went up after that. But hiding this red on our defense really stinks, but Byron Young has got to start. Nolan Smith has got to start. Let's go ahead and just sim to the halfway point, see if we make any progress on this. I want to see if this team is even able to like get to the Super Bowl, much less win it, much less go undefeated. Progress is progress, man. We are 6-1. Our only loss was to the Chiefs. We got absolutely obliterated. Byron Young did have a sack though. I'd say that's pretty good for us. And Nolan Smith did not much of anything. But let's sim to the playoffs and see if this team at least makes it, much less get a bye, much less doesn't lose another game. I don't know what the rest of their schedule even looks like. 13-4 is a pretty good record, with our only L's coming to the Chiefs at the beginning of the season, and then we did not finish strong. We lost to the Titans, we lost to the Broncos, and we lost to the Colts. Is it possible for them to win a Super Bowl? We shall see. The answer is yes, man. We have not only made the Super Bowl, but we beat the 49ers in the Super Bowl. Liam Cohen won Coach of the Year. Remember, our first season, he was getting fired. But we've still got a lot of work to do, and I know if we get our quarterback, it's going to help us, because I have an idea of who it might be. Number 9 quarterback. Yes! It's going to look so rigged, dude. I swear on my life. You guys have to subscribe now. We pulled the quarterback when I was hoping we would, although I've been hoping for this entire video. There is a dangerous chance that this is not Lamar Jackson. I'm worried it might be Justin Fields. But without further ado, here it goes. We're going to sort by speed, and at 96 speed, Lamar Jackson is the number 1. He's a 98 overall. Justin Fields is a 92 speed. That's actually pretty interesting. Milrow is faster than him. But man, is it so much better seeing Lamar than Trevor Lawrence here. In our 8th attempt, can he get us past the Chiefs? I don't know. Does he struggle? I mean, Josh Allen shreds the Chiefs in the regular season. Can we do this with Lamar, though? Because I feel like he always loses to the Chiefs in the regular season. We got worse, dude. Like, how do you get worse with Lamar Jackson at quarterback? Someone make that make sense. We lost to the Panthers. We lost to the Chiefs again in a closer game, and we lost to the Rams in a close game. Lamar is crushing, though, with 1,500 yards halfway through the season, 13 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. How are we losing, dude? Y'all know what this means. Back to the drawing board. We've still got 5 boxes to go, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can count totally, dude. How about number 5? It's center. I don't think this is going to help us very much. Who on earth is the fastest center, dude? It's going to be 85 speed, 66 overall, John Gaines. Yeah, you're probably noticing how I screwed up here and sorted by acceleration. That one's on me. Unfortunately, it's too late to fix it. I don't care if he's 85 speed. He's a center, and he's so much worse than what we had, and what we had was already not good. This is terrible. In our 9th attempt, I mean, I'm just going to go ahead and get this one over with. I do not think this is going to help. We'll sim to midseason. I suppose Madden Sim can be random, but I don't think this one's going to fall in our favor. We're back to 6-1, yet losing to the okay, not the Chiefs. We beat the Chiefs 27-6, and we lose to the Seahawks, who granted are a very good team. Don't get me wrong, but if we could beat the Chiefs, we could beat the Seahawks. I feel like we've gotten the unimportant positions out of the way. We still got wide receiver, linebacker, and both safeties. So I really want wide receiver. That's going to be a huge one for us because speed is massive at the receiver position. Number 3, we got strong safety. At least now you guys know it's not rigged. Question is, who is the fastest strong safety in the game? I see Jeremy Chin at 91 speed. Is he going to be the fastest? It's going to be 93 speed. 76, 79 overall. Nick, I'm a rookie, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name. I don't know, dude. I don't think this is going to help us very much. We actually did get better at strong safety. We went from Murray, who's a 74, to Emanawari, who's a 79 overall, and he's a rookie. He could be a great depth trait. But in our 10th attempt, yes, you heard that right, 10 attempts, can we at least get to the mid-season point, please? I don't know what I have to do to get there. Speed is supposed to be ever important, and we've only gone 6-1, and we got worse, 5-2. Oh my gosh. I mean, speed is looking not as important as everyone seems to make it out to be. We just can't lose week 1 against the Panthers and the Bengals in week 2 and then beat all these other teams. The answer is we make it to Super Bowls, but apparently we won't win them all as we got smoked by the Packers. I can't hop in and play until we make it to the Super Bowl at a perfect 19-0. So we have got to get at least to the midway season mark. And we're running out of time before I fail this challenge, which would break my heart. I hate failing challenges. It beats me down to my very core as we're going to open folder number 12, which is wide receiver. Why wouldn't I just do the highest number first? Problem is we actually have some decent wide receivers, and I don't really want to get rid of them, especially if it's downgrades. So if I sort by speed here, we get 79 overall Xavier Worthy, 82 overall Jamison Williams, and we already have Brian Thomas. So we, of course, can take Tyreek Hill. I'll definitely add that. Seriously, dude, our overall's a 90. Like, I think this team can get there. I'm a little worried about the wide receivers now, but Brian Thomas and Tyreek Hill are still in there. They're just not the starting guys, technically. So in our 11th attempt, we're just going to try to sim to midseason and see if we can at least be perfect there to start. Please, man. We get to our bye week. We get a nice rest, and then we face the second half of our schedule. Hallelujah! We actually did it. 7-0 at the midseason mark. Lamar is tearing it up. So is Jahmyr Gibbs having a great season, and our receiving core is interesting, to say the least. Tyreek Hill at only 335, but that's okay, man. We are 7-0. That's all that matters. We only have 2 folders of positions left to add. Now, I really want to get to the end of the season. Can we at least get to the playoffs? Come on, baby. Show me some magic. Show me some money. Oh my gosh. 16-1, dude. The only game we lost was to the Broncos, and it was by 6 points. It's not even like we played that poorly, man. Whatever we draw next has got to be help for our team. Please, box number 8. Tight end. I feel like that's a really good one to add at this point. I honestly have no idea who the fastest tight end is. I'm hoping it's Brock Bowers. I mean, he's the youngest. I don't think it's Kittle. Let's see. Let's sort. Brock freaking Bowers at a 93 overall, man. He bumps us to a 91 overall. He is so much better than Brandon Strange. I don't even know this guy's name. That's how much better Brock Bowers is. It's time, boys. This is how it's done. Let's get to midseason. Let's see how we're doing. We should be 7-0. We did it last year. We went 6-1 so much before that. This is our year. Here we go. Show me 7-0. Bang, bang, boomerang. I gotta get that on a t-shirt, dude. I love saying that. But that's 7-0, man. Can we get to 17-0? 10 more games. That's a lot of games to win. I don't know if I have faith in the boys, but I want to anyways. Here we go, man. Come on. Show me 17-0. 17-0. 14-3. We got worse. How did we go 16-1 before? See, this is what happens in these videos. You feel like you're making progress, and then you take a giant step back. I mean, what is going on here? We're losing to the Chargers, the Cardinals. We're losing to the Broncos again. This is just not going to work for me. Only one more box left. I know what... Wait, I forgot linebackers. Well, I guess that's my bad. You know, I forgot to add them to the thing, so we don't get to add them. We're just going to instead add a free safety. I can't believe I forgot linebackers. But this is our last chance before I fail this challenge, and I do not want to fail this challenge. The question is, though, who are we going to get at free safety? This could be anyone and everyone, or everyone and any... Who is this, bro? I mean, he's 95 speed. Wait, he's already on our team. We already have the fastest guy. Well, I suppose we can add Nick Cross, who's an 81 overall. He's 3 speeds slower. We already technically have the fastest guy. I'll put Nick Cross in the backup spot. I don't know if this is going to make a difference. I feel so stupid that I didn't do any of the linebackers. Whoops. But I guess this is our last attempt. We're just going to go ahead and sim to the playoffs and see where it gets us, because I honestly have no idea. And we got worse. 13-4. I don't know what to do. We're losing to the Titans, still losing to the Broncos, losing to the Titans twice. Oh my gosh. Before I'm willing to admit defeat, we're going to add a linebacker, see if it makes any difference. I mean, he's got to be better than an 86 and 87 or a 72 to even stand a chance. I really don't want to fail this challenge. I don't think I've failed one of these before. The fastest Sam linebacker is Yasir Abdullah, who we already have. He's a 65 overall. The fastest Mike linebacker is Jalen Watt. He's a 66 overall. And the fastest Will linebacker is 75 overall, Peyton Wilson. This is the only one that's going to make any kind of upgrade on our team. So I guess we'll just shoot our shot and go for it. Shoot or shoot, boys. This is it. This is our final team. Our final attempt at going 20-0 before we call this challenge a failure. And I hate that. You guys know I hate that. But I put Wilson in at Sam linebacker because I can't take out Foyesade Oluokun. Is he the one to be the difference maker in our 14th season? Let's go ahead and sim to the playoffs. If we get this, I'm going to be absolutely astounded, dumbfounded even, but we'll give it a try anyways. Without further ado, guys, here we go. Let's see the results. Oh my gosh. I'm him, bro. I'm actually him. There's no way. There's no way we actually did it. I mean, the challenge isn't over. We have 3 playoff games ahead of us. We were cruising past the beginning of our schedule. We kept having hiccups in the end, and we finally were able to beat the Broncos. Hey, by 11 points. Let's go. We got the first round bye. Let's see who we're taking on in the divisional. I'm in shock right now, dude. I actually cannot believe we got there. Lamar played great. 3,900 yards, 40 touchdowns, only 7 picks. 1,700 yards for Jahmyr Gibbs. But our receiving was really lacking, even with the speed that we have on our team. But in the divisional round, we've actually linked up with the Raiders, even though we have Lamar. So I'm assuming we should win this game, right? We also have Nate Wiggins, their DB. There's no redos. There's no more retries. We've used all the boxes on this sheet. We have a 2-touchdown lead and the ball. This is like a revenge game for Lamar Jackson. 21-0. Okay, 21-7, but still, man, this is a massacre. A 3-touchdown lead. There we go, baby. Divisional round complete. 31-7. Let's go to the conference championship. We drew the LA Chargers. I don't think we've stolen anyone from them, but we've got a rain game in Florida late in the playoffs. This is what we love to see, gentlemen. I gotta hit it one time. Duval, as we take a 3-0 lead. We stop the Chargers. We got the ball again. Why can't we score, bro? I mean, we're settling for field goals. I don't like this. They can still take the lead with 1 possession, 9-0. Can we not get in the end zone? I mean, what a terribly boring AFC championship, but we came out on top. We're heading to the Super Bowl. We're, of course, on all Madden difficulty, the hardest in this game. We've made the Super Bowl, and somehow the Cowboys have made it. Jerry Jones, he's a genius, boys, apparently. They're up 7-0 early. We're starting off on a 3rd and 5. Remember, I'm just playing the moments here. Let's see if we can get Tyreek Hill open deep. Just take off, Lamar. Take off, Lamar. You're so fast. That's beautiful. Good block. Go out of bounds. Don't get hit. Outside zone time. Let's get Jahmyr Gibbs involved. Come on, hit the Jets, hit the Jets, hit the Jets. I tried to spin, but that's a great game. Just run it up the middle, little trap run. Gibbs into the end zone. Our best offensive player besides Lamar. Defense gets a stop. Now we got an opportunity. Boys, they are pressing Xavier Worthy. That feels like a really silly idea. Oh, I got him. Put it accurately. Lamar Jackson. Brock Bowers. What a throw on the run, dude. Somebody get open, please. Oh, just take off, Lamar. There's so much space there. Oh my gosh, he is so fast, bro. Why am I not doing that every play? Come on, Worthy. Nope. Take off Lamar again. Take off Lamar. Oh, I just got to slide. I wanted to go for it. Okay. We're going to run a little slants here. I got why. Tyreek Hill into the end zone. We took a lead, and then the CPU scored, and I'm not getting, like, any moments to play. 4th and 13. We've got the speed to not get beat deep. That's really what matters here. They're running 4 verticals. No one's going to be open. Dak Prescott is running around like a maniac, and we are going to tackle him in the backfield. Give me a fumble. Either way, gentlemen, that ices the cake. It puts the frosting on... I already used the cake metaphor. Anyways, 21-7, 20-0, perfect season. The Jags' first ever Super Bowl, and you gotta subscribe for that. And also watch this video right here. You're gonna love it. I promise. I had to slow down there because I gotta think about what I'm saying. I love you. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Bye.